Hey, hey, hey! Good evening. So, camper conversations, as y'all can see, I am not in my camper. As posted, I'm in St. Thomas. I'm in the Virgin Islands with my girls. Everybody want to be camera shy. Everybody want to be camera shy. So, I'm going to get started because this camper conversation will not be long. So, welcome everybody. So, usually, hey, Marvin. So, usually, I go ahead and I give the topic and we go ahead and we discuss. And y'all tend to come back later and post. I'm sorry if I'm rushing this. We don't have a lot of time. This is a birthday weekend in the Virgin Islands, and I persuaded my girls to come for a minute and join me. Okay? So, let me say this. I always start this way. I am not a relationship expert. I do not profess to be. I do not claim to be. I'm just a black woman in this world living this life and doing the damn thing and enjoying the hell out of it. Period. That is where this is. So we come here and I appreciate everything y'all do. I appreciate all the posts y'all send, the memes, whether it's funny, it's serious, and we get into deep discussions and we talk about things because the whole purpose of this page is for us to support one another. We have all been in some situation at some point in time in our lives, and we have gotten through that, we have gotten over that, we have successes, we have failures, but when we come together and we talk and we help each other out, sometimes you realize your situation may not be that bad. But even if it is bad, and it can be, and it probably is, your situation is yours. Can't take that away from you, whatever, but just know whatever you're going through, you can get through. But am I my brother's keeper? My sister's keeper? Yes, I am. So that's why we here, all right? So we're going to get started. The topic today, so look, this is impromptu. When I say I ask these ladies to join me, I just like, y'all gonna join me? They're like, we don't know. But we are here. So our topic today is, I don't give a damn how independent a chick is. Every woman wants a man who's going to make sure she is straight. I don't give a damn how independent a chick is. Every woman wants a man who is going to make sure she is straight. So, I don't know how much they're going to chime in, y'all, but I want them typing a little bit. They might type. But I'm going to say this. Every lady sitting here agreed to that statement. Every lady sitting here agreed to that statement. Let me put this down, because I'm going to move it around some, y'all, okay? So every woman agreed to that statement. I'm sorry, one more time. Yeah, because my mind be like this sometimes. But everyone here agreed to that statement. They're all ladies sitting here. Fellas, I want y'all to chime in, okay? I want y'all to give y'all thoughts and y'all opinions as well. I don't give a damn how independent a chick is, a woman is, a girl is. Every woman wants a man who's going to make sure she is straight. So y'all know me. I have no problem with getting a little personal. I don't have no problem with that. I have nothing to hide. I tell some things and I don't tell some things. I do share some things. So I consider myself an alpha female. I consider myself an independent woman. And it's not just what I think or what might be. It is actually what is. And the wind about to flip us over. So being an independent woman, and especially being a woman that's an alpha, and that, do you know, are you an alpha? Or are you a beta? You say beta? You an alpha or you a beta? Okay.
Alpha all day.
Alpha or beta? Not sure? Okay. She just don't want to talk to y'all, but I'm sure she knows. I'm sorry, you did. I'm sorry. I won't go back around the re again, but she gonna type for us. Okay. Alright. So the majority of the ladies here say they are alpha females. Okay? We understand what it is to take leadership positions. We understand what it takes to take care of those, because truth be told, just because you're an alpha and you out front doesn't mean that you just, alphas don't bulldoze over everybody. The alpha in a pack is the one that's going to take care of everybody and make sure things are done. So being an alpha female, being an independent woman, does not negate the fact that I desire a man who is going to be, who I can just woo-saw with. I want to be able to put down the reins and relax a little bit at times. You know, it's not necessary, hey Kimberly, it's not necessarily that we want to be in control all the time, but truth be told, control can be an issue. Control can be an issue. And when you're dealing with the wrong type person that doesn't understand or accept or acknowledges who you are, it can be tough. But being an independent woman does not mean you want to do everything. So Reese says, I don't want to be the leader at work and then come home and be the leader at the house. Most definitely. Most definitely. We want, you know, life puts out, society says there are gender roles. And a lot of people get caught up in, I don't want to deal with gender roles, and, you know, men don't necessarily have to just do this and women don't have to do that, but we do have gender roles. We have expectations of each other. And when the man is the head and he's the lead, and he's leading us properly and leading us correctly, we give in. We give up. Fellas, if you dealing with a woman who does not seem to let go easy, you might need to check yourself. Now y'all know I'm gonna come real on this. That might hurt, it might be an ouch, but let's be honest. Me personally, I didn't deal with men who led properly. They lead, they do what they do, true enough, but for me, it wasn't the right mix. It wasn't the right thing going on. So, if I have to ask you, I'm going to do it myself. If I have to wait, I'm going to do it myself. If you're not going to get it done, I'm going to do it myself. And some men have a problem with that. So when you're doing that, and you're dealing with someone like that, you almost feel like you're by yourself. You don't want to do that. You don't want to feel like that. There's a misconception about a strong, independent woman. There's a misconception about an independent woman, about an alpha female. And whether you're an alpha or you're a beta, they are running from lizards.
Was that what? Was it?
Whether you're an alpha or a beta female, the point is, these chicks scary. This one running. Reese says we also have to allow the man the space to do it their way.
Was it big or little? It was this big. It was.
I'm sorry,
it wasn't a New York City rat.
We've been seeing lizards.
That's the first time I've seen a rat in the Caribbean.
Are you sure it was a rat?
I think that was a.
Are you sure it's not a cat? It's like all these.
No, it wasn't no cat.
I'm afraid of lizards. Do you see how fast I got up and ran?
I'm sorry, darling.
No, you fine. You fine. This is real life.
I'm like,
Relationship. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. So yeah, we've been running from stuff since we've been here. To be honest, y'all. Whether it's a cat, a rat, a lizard, she running. She don't want to say it no more. All right, y'all. So hey, Stacy. So listen, Ree made a good point. It says we also have to allow the man the space to do it their way. So we had a discussion last night. We had a discussion, the ladies had a discussion. And we talked about why our men tend to just say what we want to hear. They just tell us what we want to hear. And we kind of came to the conclusion that the brothers tend to tell us what we want to hear because they don't want to hear our mouths. They don't want to get the backdraft of what we're going to say and the fussing and the arguing and whatever. So we did collectively come to an understanding and agreement as women. There's nothing wrong with letting the man take care and handle things. There's nothing wrong with allowing him to do that. And we have to realize he's not going to do it necessarily the exact same way that we do it, as long as he's doing it, he's getting it done. So there has to be a team effort. So in light of that, the post, the comment, the discussion we're talking about now is how we want to be able to give that over. We want to be able to woosah. We want to be able to not handle everything. We have to go on our jobs, like Reese said, and we have to handle things. We have to take care of things. But we want to come home and just be there with our brother, and just be there with our man, and just be in our relationship and not have to worry about those things. Now, another point we talked about, men have stressors too. Men deal with issues and problems and things just like women do. And we have an expectation for our dude to be that knight in shining armor, for our dude to be able to take care of everything and do everything. And a lot of times, we don't give him that space to just do it and handle it. Hey, Jaquetta, we don't give him that space and that time to do it because it doesn't look like what we would want it to look like. But yo, hey Shannon, it tends to be a veer sometimes. We go a little bit left, but all points taken in account. Hey Tiara, Tiara said I recently had to have this exact conversation with my daughter's dad because I asked for formula 3 days ago and he never came through. I'm 32 and very independent, but appreciate help when I can get it. Most definitely, Tiara. So, Tiara, let me ask you, what did you do? You asked him for it and you didn't get it. So what did you do when you didn't get it? We're going to give Tiara a minute to answer. Lisa said, all right. I mean, truth be told, ladies, Tiara, I'm gonna wait for your answer, babe. Truth be told, we have to take accountability for where we mess up. We have to take accountability for what part we played in a situation. And when we talk about the brothers getting to the point where they're like, you know what, whatever you say, whatever you want, we have to realize how they got to that point and how they got to that position. Did we get them there because regardless of what they say and what they do, we don't have a problem with it, ladies? Or did they get that way because they just being asses? It can go both ways. It can go both ways.
Or it's just part of their nature.
It's part of their nature? To what?
Huh?
It's
Just to say, yeah, and don't be it.
yeah. You're right on what that was. It's a part, you said a part of their nature just to be like, yeah. So if it's a part of their nature, do you think that means that they really don't want to accommodate? If you think it's just part of their nature? Because you're right. Some people just automatically be like, yeah, okay, because they don't want to deal with conflict.
Right.
I tend to believe that most people that act that way and just automatically say, yeah, whatever, they don't really want to deal with conflict. So there are men that, see, that's a good point. That it's a part of their nature just to be like, yeah. They may have watched growing up their parents deal with each other in that way. Yeah, I saw it.
Where is it?
It was a rat.
Okay.
It went down.
It went down where?
It went down the wall. It went down that way.
It was coming this way. And I wasn't sure.
I'll let y'all know if he comes.
So we just gonna sit out here.
Everybody just like, it's okay. So I'm like, I can't.
So
You see, I put my feet up. I'm like,
I'm sorry. Tiara said, I got my friend to buy it for me, and my daughter's dad is mad because he said no other man should do anything for her.
Then you need to take care of your responsibility.
Thank you. Tiara, I'm glad you said that. Because, brothers, this is where y'all have to realize. This is where y'all need to chime in and realize. She asked this man 3 times to get what was needed. He didn't do it. So when he didn't do it, she got someone else to do it. She got someone else to So this is where fellas, y'all have to take accountability and say, you know what? I didn't do it. I didn't take care of it. I didn't handle it. So that's when you gotta suck that thing up and be like, I was wrong. Because if we need to take accountability, y'all need to take accountability as well. Men's pride and their ego gets in the way, and you know, you want to talk about what you don't want somebody else doing for your house and your kids. But fellas, step up and take care of it.
Right.
Handle it, and nobody else will have to do it.
Right, because
So
they always
Tierra-
saying to us, what you won't do, some other woman will.
Yeah.
Same.
Mm-hmm. Same goal. Same goal. So we on the same team. We're not trying to fight that battle like that. We should not be in a position where we fighting each other and we have to beg and plead for each other to do what it is that we need. So Tierra, I know more of the situation. I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. Tierra just had a new baby, y'all.
Congratulations.
So I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. But remember, you got to think about some things. You got to think about taking care of you and your babies. You see, and sometimes that means just letting that brother be, letting him go, and letting him do his own thing.
It's
If you
looking
got
back at
accountability, you got to take care of yours. But fellas, get this, understand, that's not something that we want to do. If you're there, we're in a relationship, and we're in each other's lives, then we have expectations of you, just like you have expectations of us. So back to the point of the post. You want to say something? Okay. So back to the point of the post, because even though we veer a little bit, we want to bring it back in. Back to the point of the post. I don't care how independent a woman is. I don't care how she got all her stuff together. I don't care if she can pay her own bills. I don't care, fellas, if she needs you for what you think is nothing at all. We were created to be with one another. The woman was created to be the helpmate. And when she wants to be that, and she wants to position herself to be that, she should be able to be that. So brothers, understand, we're the helpmate. We don't want to be the lead. We don't want to take charge. We want to be able to do what we need to do and know that brothers got it. Tierra said his excuse was he was busy with work, but she should come first. I'm going to elaborate on that point. Tierra said his excuse was he was busy with work, but she should come first. So Tierra, I get your point that she should come first. And it's not that she does not come first, but we talked about this again last night. A mother's love and affection and attention is different than a father's love, affection, and attention. And how he handles things and how he handles the household may not be how you handle things. So if the brother is working, if he's working and he's taking care of home, then sometimes we have to pick up the extra slack of the extra or whatever to make sure things are taken care of. Because the whole point is being a team effort, and getting the job done and getting the thing done together. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna cut this short because we gotta go. We gotta go get dressed.
Well, let me say this.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Somebody else she has to pick up the slack, but he can't be mad at how she does it.
Right.
So she found a way to pick up the slack. She just didn't like what she chose.
I don't know if y'all can hear her, but she said she found a way. Tierra, you found a way to pick up the slack. And the problem with that is the brother got mad. So he can't get mad. If you found a way to pick up the slack and take care of things. And yeah, to the point that I said a few minutes ago, brothers, you got to do your part as well. This is a team effort. If we're not coming together, making each other better, what are we there for? I used to say that all the time in the beginning of these. Like, what are we there for? Like, what are we here for? What are we here for if I'm not making you better and you're not making me better? Come with your own happiness. Come with your own peace. Understand that you should be adding to the relationship and not expecting someone to give it to you. Alright, y'all. We cutting this short. Anything else, ladies? Alright. That was short and sweet and quick. But I hope y'all got the point. So understand, no matter how independent a woman is, no matter how much she got it, no matter how much she got going on, we still need y'all, brothers. But we need y'all to come correct. We need y'all to handle things and take care of things for the good of everything. Alright. Love y'all. See y'all later. Y'all say good night?
Good night.
No way. You said you didn't want to be on camera. All right, y'all. Camper Conversations next Friday. I will be back in Atlanta. Maybe. I don't think nothing's going on. Tony, you late, man. You did that last time. But go back and watch the video, Tony, and give us your thoughts and your opinions, all right? Hey, Corey, you too. There you go, coming in late. So y'all go back and watch the video. It's not that long. And Tony, especially because I love your perspective, brother. So, you know, comment and let us know what you think about the topic. All right, y'all. Have a good one.